What's up guys, today I'm going to show you how to upgrade the fire bow under Eisendrache. It's one of 4 that you can upgrade, and it's easily the hardest one, so don't get discouraged. But the first step is you're going to go to the clock tower, go to the top of the stairs, and you're going to shoot that fire bow symbol you see on the wall right there. Once you shoot it, the wall is going to fall apart. You're going to go ahead and pick up the arrow that just sort of fell out. That's going to start your quest for the fire bow. The next step is you're going to head down to the launch pad. Once you're at the launch pad, you're going to have to wait for the rocket to do a test fire. Once the rocket's test firing, you're going to have to come into this bunker here, and you're going to want to stand right by this door, because when it opens, you're going to have to run out, and you're going to look to your right. You're going to see a building with a glowing rock on top. What you got to do is you have to shoot the glowing rock right on that little glowing part. You have a very short amount of time to do this. You have time for maybe 2 shots to get off, but if you miss, you're going to have to wait for another test fire. Once you succeed, you should see a progress update pop up in the corner, and the fire will shoot up towards the map. The next step is to find these rings that are kind of etched into the ground here. There's 3 total. You can see the one here by double tap. There's another one over by the death ray, and then there's another one over by the clock tower. Your goal here is to shoot an arrow into the center of each ring as you fly through the air after launching from a wonder sphere. It's just as hard as it sounds. On your screen, I put a list of all the rings and which Wonder Sphere is easiest to use. Here you can see me use the Wonder Sphere closest to double tap. I'm going to shoot the ring right by the clock tower. This one's easy, it's just because the ring is so close to the landing pad. What you want to do though is you want to get yourself set in the Wonder Sphere, aim down, aim kind of towards where you think the ring's going to appear in your sights. Then you want to draw back your bow, and when you're ready, you can go ahead and buy the Wonder Sphere and launch yourself. If you're at a point and you're playing with friends, you can also have your friends buy it for you. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the Wonder Sphere in the upper courtyard to shoot the ring by the death ray. It's pretty easy to know when you hit one. You'll hear that noise, and also you can go up to the ring itself and you'll notice that it is on fire. Here I'm going to go ahead and use the Wonder Sphere by the launch pad to get this ring by double tap. You can either use that one or you can use the one by the death ray that takes you back down to the launch pad. I usually just go back and forth until I eventually get it. Once you've managed to shoot all 3 rings, the next step is to stand inside of each one and kill about 10 zombies. You'll see their souls get absorbed into the ring. Once you're done, you'll notice this big tube of fire shoot up towards the star that's right above the death ray. Once you do all 3, the next step is to go into the clock tower, go up to the top of the staircase, and you'll see the back of the clock. Go ahead and hold square to activate it. You should spin for a second, and when it stops, you'll see a symbol up top. Go ahead and remember that symbol, because we're going to need it for the next step. Once you have the symbol memorized, you're going to go ahead and find 3 fireplaces that are sort of scattered around the map. There's one in the church, one in Sam's room, and one in the lower courtyard in the same room as the Wonder Fizz. In each fireplace you'll find a symbol. One of these symbols should be the same as the one in the clock tower. Now that you've found the fireplace with the matching symbol, you're going to go ahead and find the ring that's closest to that fireplace. For me it's the ring by double tap, and my fireplace is the one in Sam's room. What you have to do next is stand in your ring, make sure you have an orange glow around your screen, and go ahead and shoot towards your fireplace. Wherever your arrow lands, you should see the smoldering rock pop up. What you need to do is stand next to that rock, make sure you have an orange glow, and go ahead and shoot towards the fireplace again. The goal here is to sort of leapfrog your way to your fireplace. Once you have the fireplace in sight, you can go ahead and shoot a charged arrow into the fireplace to ignite the fireplace. The next step is to go up to the fireplace and hold square to activate. You should get a progress update, and then you can move on to the next step. Now that you've activated the fireplace, the next thing you have to do is go over to the death ray. You'll see the star has floated down really close to the ground. You can go ahead and hold square to activate it, and you should see it start to rise up and see some rocks start to float up and attach to it. Once this is complete, the arrow will drop down right underneath the star. You can go ahead and grab the arrow, and then the next step is to go into the undercroft, so I'll see you down there. The next step is to simply walk up to the chest with the fire symbol on it, hold square to place your arrow, and now you need to get kills near the chest so the zombie's souls will be absorbed into the arrow. Once you've killed enough zombies, you'll notice their souls are no longer being absorbed into the arrow. You'll also notice that the arrow itself has sort of a ghostly white smoke coming off of it. All you have to do now is take out your bow and go up to the chest and hold square to place it. It's gonna take a few seconds to upgrade, but once it's done, you'll see the bow float out of the chest. You can go ahead and grab it. I'll leave you with a little bit of gameplay of the firebow upgraded. If this helps you build a firebow, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
The rocks will be your tomb. An angry Russian is happy Russian.